Ethan was playing in his yard when he saw Mrs. White, his elderly neighbor, trying to carry her heavy trash can to the curb. She looked like she was having a hard time.
Mrs. White, let me help you with that.
Ethan said, running over to assist her. Mrs. White smiled gratefully.
Thank you, Ethan. This trash can is heavier than I thought.
Together they carried the trash can to the curb. Mrs. White thanked Ethan with a warm smile.
You're such a helpful boy, Ethan. I don't know what I would have done without you.
The moral of the story: helping others with heavy tasks can prevent injuries and bring happiness to everyone involved. Lily was riding her bike around the neighborhood when she saw Mrs. Davis, her elderly neighbor, struggling to carry her groceries from the car to her house. The bags looked very heavy, and Mrs. Davis was having a hard time. Lily quickly parked her bike and offered to help.
Mrs. Davis, let me help you with those,
she said, taking a few bags from Mrs. Davis's hands. Mrs. Davis smiled gratefully.
Thank you, Lily. These bags are heavier than they look.
Together they carried the groceries inside. Mrs. Davis thanked Lily with a warm hug. The moral of the story: helping others with small tasks can make a big difference and bring happiness to everyone involved. Chloe was walking home from school when she saw Mr. Green, her elderly neighbor, trying to carry his heavy suitcase up the stairs to his house. He looked like he was having a hard time.
Mr. Green, let me help you with that.
Mr. Green smiled gratefully.
Thank you, Chloe. This suitcase is heavier than I thought.
Together they carried the suitcase inside. Mr. Green thanked Chloe with a warm smile.
You're such a helpful girl, Chloe. I don't know what I would have done without you.
The moral of the story is helping others with heavy tasks can prevent injuries and bring happiness to everyone involved.
To watch more cool stories for kids, click the button to subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's free.